So this is going to be the quick comparison video when it comes to the battle of Kartra versus Kajabi. So if you've never watched any of my videos before, this is going to be the quicker Cliff Notes version of this as I've gone through and I've kind of taken all the bigger and more important information just to give you in a bite-sized form so you can get the information that you need and get started as quickly as possible. So as always, what happens is if I was going to be using any one of these tools, say I was stranded on an island, I had internet connection and a laptop, which one would I use for building and growing my online business? And when it comes to the battle of these two software tools, the answer for me personally would be Kartra. And I'm going to give you a few of the reasons why. They also come with a $1 trial, which is 14 days. I'll put a link down below. So if you look below this video, if you actually click that specific link, you can actually get it extended to 30 days using that specific link. I'll tell you how it's done. Once you click and go to the home page, just click on the Get Started button here below the video. You have to be on desktop. You'll then get taken to the Kartra plans page. Once you're on this, once it loads, make sure you take your mouse and move it to the top of the page, and a box will drop down that will allow you to get a 30-day extended trial, which is pretty cool. So let me talk about a few reasons why I would recommend Kartra over Kajabi in this specific comparison, as both of these platforms are certainly very good, but there's a few reasons why I say Kartra has the edge. First and foremost, in terms of features and value, Kartra is going to offer a whole lot more. As you can see from the tagline right here, your online business made easy, finally everything you need all in one place. I would say just about almost everything. I'll get back to that in a second. But if you look at Kajabi, it says everything you need for your knowledge business. Now, Kajabi is very similar to Kartra in the fact that they have a lot of great marketing tools, but they're a little bit more niched down, slightly more niched, where they're going to be very helpful when it comes to creating your online courses and coaching and things related to that. However, Kartra does that and they do it very well, and they offer so much more. Like if I'm going to be looking at the features here, as you can see, there's a long drop down box where they have a lot of great features and perks, not only when it comes to creating memberships and selling your courses, but doing your landing pages, your funnels, your email marketing automation. You have all of your calendars and your bookings and your forms and affiliate management. You can literally create and build an entire online business with Kartra. While you can do it with Kajabi, they just don't offer as much, all right? Also, Kartra offers a better value based upon their price. Now, if we look at the prices of Kartra and Kajabi, the starter is going to be pretty much identical. You get $99 per month. Actually, excuse me, let me take that back. It's their second one that's going to be identical. Kajabi starts a little bit more at $149 per month. What's great about them is that you always get unlimited landing pages and marketing emails. What's going to change is the products, the pipelines, the contacts, and so on and so forth. However, now if we were going to compare the second plans, which for Kajabi Growth is going to be $199 and Kartra Silver is also going to be $199, right here, as you can see, they come with a ton of amazing perks. Aside from the fact that Kajabi gives you a few more leads, I believe it's 25,000 or contacts, yes, to get 25,000. So while that is double, you pretty much get unlimited almost everything with Kartra, which is a big reason why it's a very popular plan. You get unlimited emails, bandwidth, pages, videos, products, membership sites, team members, help desks, and you even get the agency feature. So if you're an agency, that's very nice to have as well. So there is a lot of great value when it comes to that. Plus, if you're going to be using Starter, like I said, this is going to be $50 a month cheaper. And while price is always a good thing, it's always not the biggest, selling point when it comes to picking a software, but that is going to be the case when it comes to comparing these two, okay? Next, Kartra is one of the best landing pages and sales funnel builders around. Okay, I've talked about this a ton of times. I do believe that they're in the top 3. And when it comes to not only creating those landing pages and sales funnels, you have so many different features and perks that goes along with them. Aside from creating your memberships, you have all of your landing pages that connect with it. You have a lot of great membership features, just like Kajabi. And aside from that, you have a lot of other perks that are going to help with that. For example, like with the video hosting, you can do a lot of cool things like adding calls to actions, generating leads, creating more sales. You can have your own affiliate program where others can help you promote your offers to make more sales, and obviously everything else that comes along with sales funnels like checkouts, order bumps, one-click upsells, and so on and so forth. So Kartra is going to be really have the upper hand when it comes to doing all of that, simply because they offer so much more when it comes to sales funnels overall. Last but not least, I talked about this before. You pretty much get everything you need to build and grow your online business. The one thing that Kartra doesn't have in terms of being a complete all-in-one platform would be webinars. And the reason for that is simple. Genesis Digital also has Webinar Jam and EverWebinar. It's the same company, but it's different products. That's probably the reason why Kartra doesn't have them within their software, is because they already have separate software for them. But even still with Kartra, you could probably create your own webinars just using a landing page, a specific video, a call to action at a specific time. It's just not going to have as many bells and whistles as EverWebinar or Webinar Jam. Last but not least, one of the things I do want to talk about when it comes to Kajabi, they are excellent when it comes to creating websites and blogs related to your course. Selling your course, you also get that as well. I believe you get one website. Let's see, one website, or 3 websites. So it's not like you're getting a ton of them. Now, I bring this up because this is one of Kajabi's biggest strengths when it comes to compared to Kartra. However, I feel it's not that big of a strength because, in my opinion, as I always talk about with software, I always recommend using WordPress, your own WordPress website on your own hosting, from SiteGround, Bluehost, whatever it's going to be, simply for the fact that you have much more control over it. And I've always recommended that, especially if you're doing SEO. Any serious SEO is going to laugh at someone who uses like a website on a specific software because they know they're going to be limited right from the bat, right from the start. Okay, so one of the biggest upper hands that Kajabi has, I don't personally see that as a big deal. Like if you're going to do websites, okay, with SEO and blogging, I don't recommend either of these. Okay, so that's another big reason why I recommend Kartra. Where Kajabi kind of comes ahead, I still wouldn't recommend them for those specific, features that they have. And lastly, Kartra, yes, you can create websites. Once again, I wouldn't recommend them for that. They're not huge on that. It's doable, but you're not going to get the biggest benefits. So with all that being said, those are the biggest reasons why I recommend Kartra. They overall offer a ton more. They have great value per price. They can be a little bit cheaper depending on which plan you're going to use. And of course, they have some of the best landing pages and sales funnels software features around. And of course, you get just about everything you need to build your online business, not just for selling your courses, but for doing a whole lot more. So I hope that helps you out when it comes to choosing between these. And of course, the tool that's going to be best for your online business. Once again, the link is down below if you want to get started. Utilizing that will get you an extended 30-day Kartra trial. And that's about it. Thank you for watching and have a great day.